Hi, I'm glad you're here, and I so much appreciate your time and your willingness to spend some time with me. And I think what I would like to talk about this week is to share a little bit more about me, a little bit more about my journey, and to give you a little insight into what I'm doing here with these videos and what it is that I would like to be able to do for you and with you. Um, You know how you struggle sometimes to communicate exactly what it is you're thinking or feeling or experiencing inside your head or in your heart. And a lot of times I struggle with that. So bear with me throughout any of my videos. If I stumble through my words or I stumble around ideas, I'll keep working at it until I hope that I am clear. And at some point, I look forward to a conversation with you and hearing back from you. Um, in the comments or in the discussion about how you take the words that I'm saying and what it is that you're experiencing and how you're doing on your journey. So this week's a little bit about what it is that I'm experiencing, what it is I'm trying to express here. I'm on a journey. I'm trying to figure things out. And I think the journey, when I say journey, and what I mean by that is I sense that there is more that I'm here to do. I sense that I'm called to something larger, that I'm got more to give than I've currently given. Not that I haven't been trying, but that I've got more room to grow. I've got more things to say. I've got more things to express. And I don't know exactly how that's all going to turn out. But I do know and I do believe that with my life, I am telling a story. And that someday when I pass away, that story will be told by those around me and those that knew me. And right now, I'm writing that story. And part of that story that I want to share with you is that I'm concerned that those around me know that they are not alone. I want you to know that you're not alone in this journey. So much of my life I felt feeling alone. I struggled with the fact that I was thinking and desiring and trying to understand some things that not everybody around me understood. And that sent me on a journey of learning, a journey of studying, a journey of prayer, a journey of seeking, and a journey of exploration that has scared the crap out of me sometimes, a lot of times, and a journey that's exciting and interesting. And it's one of the places that journey has taken me is here to these videos, and trying to use this as a way of sharing what it is that I'm experiencing. And so I'm on a journey and I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what everything means, but again, along with my journey is the idea that I want those around me and I want to let people know they're not alone. That's number one. Number two is I'm seeking something authentic. I'm seeking something viscerally real, if that's a way to say it. I think the best way to describe it is this week I was listening to a podcast, and it was by somebody, created by somebody that is a performance psychologist who specifically works with professional athletes, especially, or very high performers. And the way he expressed things, for some reason, he put words to some of my thoughts that have just been bouncing around in my head, and I couldn't quite express accurately what he was saying. He was talking about how these athletes experience violence in their life, experience transitional moments in their life. And I guess what it is, violence, that word is loaded, and please listen for a moment. What I mean by violence is, to me this week, that hit me in a way that it said something different to me than what you might think. I've had very serious things go on in my life, the kinds of things that can easily derail somebody, that easily send somebody down a path that is the traumas, I guess, of our lives. We all experience them, and so much of the time, others that when you experience it, you feel like you're alone. You feel like you're the only one that is going through whatever it is you're going through. And for me, experiencing those things, one, I'm going to work my butt off trying to figure it out, trying to understand it, trying to make it something good in my life, trying to make it something transformative. And two, I want to make sure that that I can help others by what I've gone through, what I've learned, what I've experienced. Not that I have all the answers, but so much of the time for me, what has helped me is just knowing that I'm not alone, that I'm not the only one that's experienced these things or felt these things or thought these things or wanted certain things out of life. And I guess that's the biggest thing from this point forward, is taking all of that past and all of that learning and all of that stuff of our lives and moving forward, and what can we create and what can we do and where can we go and what is possible. I'm working on this whole idea of playing with possible. What might be possible if I thought about my situation in a different way? If I thought about the things that I want to do, the things I want to create, the relationships I want to have, the abundance I want to have of experience and emotion and just vibrancy of life. If I want those things, what might be the questions I need to ask? What might be the way that I need to think? What might be possible? And that idea just excites me, and I'll quit going on and on about this. It's easy for me to talk about this stuff. It's easy for me to, this is what I think about, this is who I am, this is what I'm about. And I'm hoping that if this resonates with you in some way, that you'll share it with me, that you'll like or dislike. Feedback is great in conversation, otherwise it's not a conversation. So I want you to know that you're cared about. I want you to know that you're not alone, that we're all here trying to figure this out, and maybe we can do it with a smile on our face and some joy in our hearts, and maybe we can experience more than we thought was possible. Might more be possible. So I pray that you are well, and I look forward to more conversations. I'm David Landis.